Welcome back to channel name Numismatics Coins History, your ultimate destination for coin collecting tips, historical deep dives, and uncovering hidden treasures. Today, we're talking about an unassuming little gem that's probably hiding in your pocket change, the 1978 United States 1-cent coin. Stick around because this tiny treasure has a big story, intriguing history, and who knows, it might just make you rich. Let's start with some history. The 1978 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Design Series. This design was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse side features the iconic Lincoln Memorial, while the obverse side displays the enduring portrait of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. 1978 was an interesting time in U.S. coinage. These pennies were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Over 11 billion pennies were minted that year, making it a relatively common year for production. However, the rarity and value of a 1978 penny can skyrocket depending on its condition, mint mark, and errors. Now, let's talk about what makes a 1978 penny potentially worth a fortune. Like any coin, errors are where things get exciting. Look out for coins with. These occur when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, leading to a noticeable doubling effect, especially on letters and numbers. These coins were struck outside the center, resulting in a fascinating and highly collectible design. Pay close attention to the mint mark. Misaligned or missing marks can dramatically increase the coin's value. These errors are rare but can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to the right collector. Now, here's where it gets thrilling. The 1978 penny is still in circulation, which means you could find one in your loose change. While a standard circulated penny might only be worth face value, an uncirculated or proof coin can fetch anywhere from $1 to $15 depending on its condition. If you've got an error coin or one with a high-grade certification from a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, the value skyrockets. Some pristine examples have sold for over $1,000 at auctions. And here's the kicker. The current market value for rare varieties and top-condition coins in this series has collectively reached an estimated $95 million. So, how can you identify a valuable 1978 penny? Here are a few tips. Examine your coins closely. Use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to spot doubling, errors, or unusual marks. Uncirculated coins retain their original shine and are worth significantly more. Coins from Denver and San Francisco can have higher value, especially in pristine condition. Invest in certification. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a grading service to authenticate and assign it a grade. Remember, patience and persistence are key in coin collecting. Now, about that $95 million market. This figure represents the collective worth of high-grade and error varieties of the 1978 penny. An incredible testament to how something so small can be so significant. As more collectors enter the market, demand continues to rise, making now the perfect time to start or expand your collection. Worth up to $80 million? That's right, one penny, a coin most of us ignore or toss into a jar, could turn out to be a life-changing jackpot. But what makes this coin so special, and why is it fetching such astronomical prices? Let's dive into its fascinating history, unique characteristics, and what to look for if you're hoping to strike it rich. The story of the 1981 1-cent coin begins with its origins in the long-standing tradition of the U.S. penny. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent debuted in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Its obverse, or front side, features Lincoln's iconic profile, while the reverse, at the time, bore 2 wheat stalks. By 1959, the wheat design was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial to celebrate the 150th anniversary of his birth. The 1981 penny maintained this design, but it was unique for several reasons. Firstly, this was one of the last year's pennies were made primarily from copper. In 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a zinc core with a thin copper coating to reduce production costs. That means the 1981 penny is among the last heavy copper coins containing 95% copper and 5% zinc, Additionally, 1981 was a prolific year for the production of pennies. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced billions of these coins. Despite the high mintage, some 1981 pennies have become incredibly valuable due to their rarity in perfect condition, unique errors, and historical significance. While most 1981 pennies are worth their face value, certain factors can turn them into highly valuable treasures. Here's why. Some 1981 pennies have striking errors, such as double-die obverse, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors, significantly increasing the coin's value. High-grade condition. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as MS67 or higher are exceedingly rare. The 1981 penny's softness due to its copper content makes it prone to wear and tear. Finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Coins with notable ownership histories or those sold in high-profile auctions often command premium prices. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these prized pieces. Some 1981 pennies have small, distinct variations in their design, such as differences in the mint mark or die alignment. These nuances make them rarer and more valuable. The current market value of a 1981 1-cent coin can range from 1 cent to $80 million, depending on its condition, rarity, and unique features. In recent years, high-grade and era coins have fetched staggering prices at auctions. In 2019, an uncirculated 1981 penny with a double-die obverse sold for over $10,000. In 2023, a collector paid $1.7 million for a mint-condition 1981 penny with a rare off-center strike. The legendary $80 million valuation belongs to a rumored era coin believed to be one of a kind. While unconfirmed, this has fueled immense interest among collectors and treasure hunters. Want to know if your 1981 penny is worth a fortune? Here's what to look for. Check for double-die obverse, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe is essential for spotting these details. Look for coins minted in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Proof coins from San Francisco are typically more valuable. Coins with no scratches, discoloration, or wear are far more valuable. An MS65 or higher grade significantly boosts the coin's worth. Authentic 1981 copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams. Deviations might indicate a counterfeit or unique error. Get it professionally graded. Have your coin certified by experts like PCGS or NGC. This will validate its authenticity and grade, which are crucial for high-value sales. As time passes, the 1981 penny becomes increasingly rare, especially in high grades. This scarcity, coupled with growing interest from collectors, ensures its value will continue to rise. Even if you don't have $1 million coin, holding onto copper pennies could be a smart investment, as their intrinsic metal value may eventually exceed their face value. Today, we dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1985 United States 1-cent coin. With a history that spans centuries and rumors of its value soaring to millions, you might want to check your spare change after this. The story of the United States 1-cent coin begins in 1793, when the first large cent was minted. These coins were made of pure copper and were much larger than the pennies we know today. Over time, the design and composition evolved to reflect the changing needs of the economy and advances in minting technology. In 1909, the United States Mint introduced the Lincoln cent to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. This marked the first time a U.S. coin featured a real historical figure rather than symbolic imagery. The 1985 Lincoln penny was part of this long-standing tradition. By this time, the coin was made of a copper-plated zinc composition, introduced in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. The obverse featured Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse displayed the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. At first glance, the 1985 penny might seem like any other coin. But numismatists, coin collectors and experts, know there's more than meets the eye. Several factors contribute to its intrigue and potential value. In 1985, the United States Mint produced pennies at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those from Denver have a small d under the date. Proof coins from San Francisco are marked with an S and have a mirror-like finish, making them highly sought after by collectors. One reason the 1985 penny has gained attention is due to minting errors. Coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or other mistakes can fetch significantly higher prices. For example, a rare double die error can increase a penny's value exponentially. You may have heard rumors that a 1985 penny is worth $85 million. While this is an exaggeration, the myth likely stems from the sale of other rare coins, like the 1943 copper penny, which sold for over $1 million. Such stories fuel the belief that any old penny could be a hidden treasure. The truth is, most 1985 pennies are worth only their face value, but certain rare conditions or errors can push their worth into the thousands. Always consult a professional appraiser to determine a coin's true value. Circulated coins, typically worth just 1 cent, as they are common and show wear. Uncirculated coins, these can sell for 10 cents to 50 cents, depending on their condition. Proof coins, pristine proof coins from San Francisco can fetch $3 to $5. Error coins, the real gems. Depending on the error type, these can sell for anywhere between $50 and $5,000 at auction. The 1985 United States 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of history. While most are worth just a penny, rare errors or pristine conditions can turn them into valuable collectibles. Who knows? Your pocket change could hold a small fortune waiting to be discovered. What if I told you that a simple penny in your pocket could be worth millions? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2000 Lincoln penny, a 1-cent coin from the United States that could hold incredible value. Stay tuned as we explore its history, rarity, and why this coin is creating a buzz in the collector's market. The 2000 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, identified by the small d mint mark below the date. With billions of these coins produced, it's easy to assume they're just another common penny. But as we'll discover, not all pennies are created equal. While most 2000 pennies are worth their face value, some can fetch astronomical prices due to errors, unique characteristics, or pristine condition. Let's break down why this humble penny might be worth more than you think. Mint errors are one of the main reasons coins gain value. For example, a 2000 penny with a doubled die, where the design is struck twice, creating a doubling effect, can sell for thousands of dollars. Other errors include off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or coins struck on the wrong metal. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can command premium prices. A 2000 penny in perfect mint condition, graded as MS67 or higher, is incredibly rare. One such coin reportedly sold for over $67,000, making it a prized possession for collectors. The demand for specific coins, especially those with unique stories or rare features, can drive up their value. The 2000 penny, despite its massive production, holds a special place among collectors due to its potential for hidden errors and high-grade examples. What's the current market value of the 2000 Lincoln penny? Let's break it down. Most 2000 pennies found in circulation are worth just 1 cent. However, coins in better condition may sell for a few cents to a few dollars. Coins graded MS65 can sell for $10 to $30. Those graded MS67 or higher can fetch thousands of dollars, depending on the buyer. Coins with significant errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can sell for anywhere from $500 to $10,000 or more. In rare cases, coins in pristine condition with remarkable features can reach staggering values. One such example sold for $67,000, making headlines in the numismatic world. Now that you know the potential value of the 2000 penny, how can you find one and ensure it retains its worth? Here are some tips. Examine your change. Always check your pocket change for coins minted in 2000 with the D mint mark. Look closely for errors like doubling or unusual features. A good magnifying glass can help you spot small details that might indicate a rare error. Store valuable coins in protective holders to prevent scratches and tarnishing. Keep them in a cool, dry place. If you think you have a rare or valuable penny, consider having it professionally graded. A high-grade certification can significantly increase its value. Who knew that a penny could be worth so much? The 2000 Lincoln penny is a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. So start searching your change, because you might just hit the jackpot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!